midnight highway stretches like a lonely vein, chasing down the phantom of a midnight train.
The neon signs are flickering, burning in the dark. You're driving with a cigarette,
a tiny glowing spark.
This landscape is a painting
that we ruined long ago, caught between the high desert and the vertigo.
I keep my eyes on the white line, skipping like a stone. Every mile marker tells me I'm further from the bone
of the life we promised when we were young and bright. Now we're just two shadows bleeding into the night.
The transmission is whining, singing out a dash. We're riding on the edge, on the final fatal verge. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. I hear the static on the radio, playing country songs about the people who did right and the people who did wrong. You're asleep in the passenger, head against the glass, watching the broken telephone poles and the memories pass.
I wanna pull over, I wanna stop the car,
But you know we've
traveled way too far to find a place that feels like a home anymore. So keep your foot on the pedal, keep knocking on the door of a life that's already long since gone. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night.
Is it freedom?
Or is it just running away?
Is it redemption?
Or just another price we have to pay? through the middle of the night. Just the night,
just the highway.
midnight.
Velvet curtains of the canyon drape, and shades of violet where we used to escape. You wore your father's coat like a heavy shroud. I wrote our names in the smoke of a fading cloud. The sunlight hits the dashboard, cracked and dry. Just another sunset we let pass us by. I kept the engine running, kept the rust at bay, tried to hold the ghosts of yesterday. You're talking about the future like a foreign land. I'm just trying to keep the grit inside my hand. The road is long and it don't owe us a thing, just the hollow sound that the telephone lines bring. It's a long way down from the high we knew to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. I remember the kitchen table, the coffee cold, stories of our youth that we never told. You painted your nails while the radio died. I watched the horizon where the daylight cried. It's a quiet war, but we're losing ground, and the silence is the loudest noise I found. I put on your flannel, it smells like pine and rain, trying to find the pleasure hidden in the pain. But every memory is a bridge we had to burn, just another page that we didn't want to turn. It's a long way down from the high we knew to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. Oh, oh. Maybe we were built for the wreckage, maybe we were destined for the fall, written on the walls of this dying wreckage. Did you hear the angels, or did you hear the call? Just a little more time, just a little less light. The dust settles down in the middle of the night. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us
Your touch is a fabric that's starting to fray, like empty curtains in the heat of the day.
I find you in corners where the shadows run deep,
holding the promises we couldn't keep. It's soft on the surface,
but underneath lies
the ruin of all of our beautiful lives.
You're wearing the velvet, but it's stained by the red of the iron and water of the things that we bled. The truck is a wreck, the porch is a vine.
We're aging like leather, we're aging like a wine,
but the vintage is bitter, the vintage is sour. We're losing our grip in this quiet hour. It's a beautiful decay,
a tragedy dressed in the
clothes of a life
that we thought we possessed,
tarnished by time
and the tears that we shed.
Velvet rust
covering the frame,
we don't even remember
the sound of a name.
Beautiful decay,
wrapped in a gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust
creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in.
I found your old letter, it's yellow and torn, written in the season before we were born. The ink is a blur, the message is gone. We're living our lives just to carry it on, but the velvet is heavy,
It's dragging us down.
I'm wearing a gown in this ghost-ridden town,
Trying to polish the grit from the floor, but I don't know what I am waiting here for. The luxury's gone and the ruin is near.
it's a beautiful decay,
A tragedy dressed in the
clothes of a life
that we thought we possessed,
tarnished by time
and the tears that we shed.
Velvet rust
Covering the frame,
we don't even remember
the
the
sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust
Creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in. Tear it off or let it stay. Watch the color fade to gray.
It's soft, it's hard,
It's falling.
it's soft, it's hard.
It's falling.
Velvet rust
Covering the frame,
we don't even remember the
sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a
Story of love,
that we never should have told.
velvet rust
Creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in.
just rust, softly falling.
Rest. glass is a vessel for all of our years, a blend of the laughter, a blend of the tears.
You're pouring it steady, you're filling it high
with the truth that we're scared to admit is a lie.
It tastes like the autumn,
it tastes like the end.
It's a punishment, darling, for all that we've penned in the journals of love that we locked in the drawer.
We're looking for something that isn't there anymore.
The vintage is sharp and the vintage is deep.
Drink to the madness, drink to the fall. We never were meant for the glory at all, just two lost souls in a velvet-lined room.
It's bitter wine
in a delicate glass,
watching the shadows
of everything past.
burns on the way down.
It stings in the chest,
The final goodbye
and the final request.
bitter wine
For the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sailed.
I remember the sweetness we drank long ago, when we were just kids in the wintry snow. But time turned the sugar into the gall, and we're just the victims, we're just the thrall of a habit that's killing us.
Drop by the drop, and I don't think either of us wants to stop. We're chasing the buzz, we're chasing the ghost of the lovers we were, and the ones we loved most.
But the cellar is empty,
The barrels are dry. Drink to the madness, drink to the fall. We never were meant for the glory at all, just two lost souls in a velvet-lined room.
it's bitter wine
In a delicate glass,
watching the shadows
of everything past.
it burns on the way down.
It stings in the chest,
The final goodbye
and the final request.
bitter wine
For the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sailed. Cheers to the ruin,
cheers to the shame
we're not even sure
of each other's name.
bitter, so bitter.
Drink up, it's bitter wine
In a delicate glass,
watching the shadows
of everything past.
burns on the way down.
It stings in the chest,
The final goodbye
and the final request.
bitter wine
For the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sailed. Bitter wine.
empty.
Mm. scent of decay. The ghosts of the summer are fading away. You're crying in fields where the weeds grow too tall, waiting for leaves that refuse to fall. It's a savage grief, it's a beautiful stain, the way that we dance in the eye of the rain.
I'm carving your sorrow into the bark of the oldest oak tree right here in the dark. My hands are all bleeding, my spirit is thin, trying to hide all the places I've been.
This isn't a funeral, it's just how we live, with nothing left in our hearts left to give. The wind is a siren, it's calling our names, playing with fire and losing the games. There's no one to witness the end of the line. Oh, it's a wild morning under the pines, where the jagged edges of memory entwines. We're howling at shadows, we're bleeding for life, lost in the thick of a desperate night. Wild morning,
A prayer for the dead,
for all of the heavy unspoken things said.
I see you standing by the edge of the creek. You look so fragile, you look so weak, but there's a fire behind that sad, weary stare, burning the oxygen out of the air. The world is a graveyard,
We're just the seeds, growing in silence, fulfilling our needs. I'm wrapping my arms round the cold bitter stone, knowing that finally we're truly alone. The wild is reclaiming the life that we stole. The wind is a siren, it's calling our names, playing with fire and losing the games. There's no one to witness the end of the line. Oh, it's a wild morning under the pines, where the jagged edges of memory entwines. We're howling at shadows, we're bleeding for light, lost in the thick of a desperate night. Wild morning, a prayer for the dead, for all of the heavy unspoken things said. Let it be, let it die, underneath the blackened sky. Let it be, oh, let it die, oh, underneath the blackened sky. Let it die, underneath the blackened sky. Wild
morning.
gone. Oh, it's a wild morning under the pines, where the jagged edges of memory entwines. We're howling at shadows, we're bleeding for light, lost in the thick of a desperate night. Wild morning,
A prayer for the dead,
for all of the heavy unspoken things said. Just the wild
morning.
quiet. flashes like a lonely vein, chasing down the phantom of a midnight train.
The neon signs are flickering, burning in the dark. You're driving with a cigarette, a tiny glowing spark. This landscape is a painting that we ruined long ago, caught between the high desert and the vertigo. I keep my eyes on the white lines, skipping like a stone. Every mile marker tells me I'm further from the bone
of the life we promised when we were young and bright. Now we're just two shadows bleeding into the night.
The transmission is whining,
singing out a dirge. We're riding on the edge, on the final fatal verge. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night.
I hear the static on the radio, playing country songs about the people who did right and the people who did wrong.
You're asleep in the passenger, head against the glass, watching the broken telephone poles and the memories pass.
I wanna pull over,
I wanna stop the car, but you know we've traveled way too far
to find a place that feels like
a home anymore. So keep your foot on the pedal, keep knocking on the door of a life that's already long since gone. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. Is it freedom, or is it just running away? Is it redemption, or just another price we have to pay? The wheels keep turning,
the world keeps burning.
don't look back now on this midnight highway. Oh, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. Just the night,
just the highway,
The velvet curtains of the canyon drape, and shades of violet where we used to escape. You wore your father's coat like a heavy shroud. I wrote our names in the smoke of a fading cloud. The sunlight hits the dashboard cracked and dry. Just another sunset we let pass us by.
I kept the engine running, kept the rust at bay. Tried to hold the ghost of yesterday. You're talking about the future like a foreign land. I'm just trying to keep the grit inside my hand. The road is long and it don't owe us a thing, just the hollow sound that the telephone lines bring. It's a long way down from the high we knew, to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. I remember the kitchen table, the coffee cold, stories of our youth that we never told. You painted your nails while the radio died. I watched the horizon where the daylight cried.
It's a quiet war, but we're losing ground, and the silence is the loudest noise I found. I put on your flannel, it smells like pine and rain, trying to find the pleasure hidden in the pain. But every memory is a bridge we had to burn, just another page that we didn't want to turn. It's a long way down from the high we knew, to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street.
Maybe we were built for the wreckage,
Maybe we were destined for the fall.
written on the walls of this dying wreckage.
Did you hear the angels, or did you hear the call?
Just a little more time,
Just a little less light
the dust settles down.
in the middle of the night. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. Dusty hearts just drifting away. drifting.
Clouds are like charcoal against the pale glass. I'm watching the hours of the afternoon pass. Your voice on the speaker is fuzzy and low, like a long-distance memory I'm trying to know. The storm is coming, but it makes no sound. I'm walking the street and my feet leave no ground. The static is rising, it's filling my head, distorting the lines of the words that we said. It's a gray heavy curtain that's falling tonight. We're caught in the frequency, lost in the noise, a delicate balance of broken down toys, waiting for clarity, waiting for grace. It's just static rain falling on a dead line, blurring the edges of your soul and of mine. A beautiful home in the dark of the air. It's everywhere, darling, it's everywhere. Static rain washing the truth away into the ghost of another lost day. Turn the dial, but there's nothing to find, just the echo of thoughts in a troubled mind. You're miles away, but you're close to my chest, a phantom of comfort, a hollow request.
The signal is weak and the power is gone, and we're just two dreamers waiting for dawn. But the sun never rises behind this cold screen. We're trapped in the space that exists in between.
Static is screaming, the silence is near.
We're caught in the frequency, lost in the noise, a delicate balance of broken down toys, waiting for clarity, waiting for grace. It's just static rain falling on a dead line, blurring the edges of your soul and of mine. A beautiful home in the dark of the air. It's everywhere, darling, it's everywhere. Static rain washing the truth away into the ghost of another lost day. The things we've become, fading out, just static, gone. It's just static rain falling on a dead line, blurring the of your soul and of mine. A beautiful home in the dark of the air. It's everywhere, darling, it's everywhere. Static rain washing the truth away into the ghost of another lost day. Rain, static, lost. Clouds are like charcoal against the pale glass. I'm watching the hours of the afternoon pass. Your voice on the speaker is fuzzy and low, like a long-distance memory I'm trying to know. The storm is coming, but it makes no sound.
I'm walking the street, my feet leave no ground. The static is rising, it's filling my head, distorting the lines of the words that we said. It's a gray, heavy curtain that's falling tonight.
We're caught in the frequency, lost in the noise, the delicate balance of broken down toys, waiting for clarity, waiting for grace. It's just static rain falling on a deadline, blurring the edges of your soul and of mine. A beautiful hum in the dark of the air. It's everywhere, darling. It's everywhere. Static rain, washing the truth away into the ghost of another lost day.
I turn the dial, but there's nothing to find, just the echo of thoughts in a troubled mind.
You're miles away, but you're close to my chest.
A phantom of comfort, a hollow request.
The signal is weak, and the power is gone, and we're just two dreamers waiting for dawn. But the sun never rises behind this cold screen. We're trapped in the space that exists in between. The static is screaming, the silence is near. We're caught in the frequency, lost in the noise, a delicate balance of broken down toys, waiting for clarity, waiting for grace. It's just static rain falling on a deadline, blurring the edges of your soul and of mine. A beautiful hum in the dark of the air. It's everywhere, darling. It's everywhere. Static rain, washing the truth away into the ghost of another lost day. Listen close to the hum
Of the things we've become.
fading out to static. Gone. It's just static rain falling on a deadline, blurring the edges of your soul and of mine. A beautiful hum in the dark of the air. It's everywhere, darling. It's everywhere. Static rain, washing the truth away into the ghost of another lost day. Rain choked with the weeds of the past. Nothing here grows, nothing was meant to last.
We're standing in ruins in the middle of May, watching the colors all turn into gray.
Your heart is a field
where the harvest has failed. My soul is a house where the windows are nailed.
We're living in drought and we're craving the rain.
Just two thirsty creatures feeding on pain. The soil is too hard for the seeds that we sow.
We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light.
But the day is just hiding the ghost of the night.
Everything hollow,
everything dry. We've got barren souls
in a kingdom of dust,
trading our kindness
for a mouthful of rust.
Nothing to offer,
nothing to take, just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
barren souls
Wondering why,
with nowhere to run.
and nowhere to hide.
I look in the mirror,
And what do I see?
a stranger who looks
A whole lot like me,
we built this life
on a foundation of doubt.
now we're just watching
The fire go out,
the wind is a ghost
howling through the fence. And it's taken the meaning, it's taken the sense. I'm planting my hope in the cracks of the floor, but I don't think I'm waiting for you anymore.
we're just two shadows
In a desolate place, we're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light.
but the day is just hiding the ghost of the night.
Everything hollow, everything dry. We've got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust. Nothing to offer, nothing to sunset is spilling like oil on the sea, a treasure I'm losing, a part of me.
The hills are all glowing in shades of decay,
a fortune we spent in a single short day.
We're clutching the light as it slips through our hands. Just fools in the dark of these desolate lands. We wanted the glory,
we wanted the fame,
but all we got left
is the weight of the name.
The riches are gone
and the copper is tarnished.
The shine is a lie
and the value is fake, just another mistake that we're destined to make. We're holding on to a ghost in the cold. Oh, it's just lonely gold in a pocket of thread, a heavy reminder of words that we said. We're rich in our sorrows, poor in our grace, chasing the shadow of a vanished face. Lonely gold, turn into stone, building a temple we'll leave all alone.
I found an old coin in the lining of my coat, a reminder of songs that I never once wrote.
You're wearing the jewelry you bought with your pride, but there's no one to witness the tears you have cried. The value is dropping, the currency's dead,
and I'm spinning the stories inside of my head. I'm painting the walls with the color of greed,
but it's never enough and it's never what we need. We're just two scavengers under the sun. The shine is a lie and the value is fake, just another mistake that we're destined to make. We're holding on to a ghost in the cold. Oh, it's just only gold in a pocket of thread, a heavy reminder of words that we said. We're rich in our sorrows, we're poor in our grace, chasing the shadow of a vanished face. Lonely gold, turn into stone, building a temple we'll
mountains are walls, they're closing in tight. I haven't seen sun in the middle of light.
The valley is hollow, it echoes with the lies. I'm tracing the past with my tired blue eyes.
We came for the peace, but we found only stone. And seeds of a sorrow that we've never grown. The river is dry and the trees are all dead.
Just like the words that we shouldn't have said.
Everything's empty, the space is too wide. There's no one to talk to, there's no one to trust. We're breathing the mountain, we're breathing the dust. Trapped in the bottom of a bowl made of gloom. It's a hollow valley where the silence lives,
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace,
but time doesn't matter in this desolate place.
Hollow valley, our permanent home.
Together forever, but always alone. I hear my own voice coming back from the ridge. I'm standing alone on a broken down bridge.
I'm calling your name, but it sounds like a groan, a language of people who've lost the unknown. The fog is a blanket, it's heavy and cold.
I'm selling my future for a story once told.
But the story is finished, the ending is blank.
I'm sinking down slowly,
I'm starting to sink under the weight of this valley of gray. There's no one to talk to, there's no one to trust. We're breathing the mountain, we're breathing the dust. Trapped in the bottom of a bowl made of gloom. It's a hollow valley
where the silence lives,
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace, but time doesn't matter in this desolate place. Hollow valley, our permanent home. Together forever, but always alone. Can you hear
the echoes
of us
dying.
hollow? So hollow,
Just us.
it's a hollow valley
Where the silence lives
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace, but time doesn't matter in this desolate place. Hollow valley, our permanent home. Together forever, but always alone. Hollow for the blistering sun. I'm walking a path that has never been won. You're sitting in shadows, a king of the dry, with nothing to offer but a long weary sigh. But look at the color, look at the ghost
of a life that we cherished and needed the most. The cactus is blooming in spite of the heat.
We're bitter and broken, but we're standing on feet
that have traveled through hell just to find this small space.
It's a miracle born of the grit and the bone, in the middle of nowhere and all on our own. There's beauty in dying, there's beauty in pain. It's a desert blue, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, a beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust.
I never thought I would see anything green in this landscape of nothing, in this terrible scene. But you're like a flower that thrives in the blight, turning your face to the harsh golden light.
I'm pulling you closer, I'm fearing the end, but you are the lover and you are the friend that I needed to find. In this canyon of stone, we're making a garden, we're making a home, out of the ruins and out of the sand. It's a miracle born of the grit and the bone, in the middle of nowhere and all on our own. There's beauty in dying, there's beauty in pain. It's a desert bloom, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, a beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust. It's waiting to be told. Just bloom, just live, just love. It's a desert bloom, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the drought, of the secrets we keep, of the secrets we waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with